My mother-in-law wore white to my wedding and how I got my revenge, part 2, welcome back. Hubby is very reserved person and sadly let his parents walk all over him, so does sister-in-law, but when they spoke ill about me, happened only twice. He was very clear to let them know they shouldn't and cut it off right away. Hopefully one day he will stand up for himself the same as he does for me. Let's get to the second part. Sister-in-law is absolutely legend and we became close instantly when we went 5 years ago. That is why she informed me about mother-in-law plans. So, after the whole wedding drama, sister-in-law decided to be silent no more against their mother and how she treats them. A few months passed since my wedding and sister-in-law got engaged. She and her soon-to-be husband are very easygoing and not much for tradition. They decided not to have a religious wedding. In our country, unless you have wedding officiate by a man of religion, it not recognized by the government. So, gays can't get married and non-religions also can't. Only if the ceremony is held in another country, it will be recognizable. After mother-in-law found out the wedding is not going to be held in a traditional setting and no man of religion is going to be involved, she again said it's not a real wedding. Sister-in-law finally decided to stand up for herself. After mother-in-law said what she said, sister-in-law informed me that she had it with her mother and want to take revenge for her behavior in our wedding and their entire life. After consulting with her soon-to-be husband, they want me and hubby to be involved in the ceremony, escorting them while wearing white dresses. I was happy that she is finally going to stand up for herself and ask if she and her husband are absolutely sure they want their wedding to have 2 guys wearing dresses. She said it her wish and would very much appreciate to be so. She is no longer going to hold herself back just to make their parents happy. I myself is what you can call a very much flamboyant person, so I didn't mind wearing a dress. Hubby, as is said in the beginning of this post, very reserved and doesn't like attention. He doesn't want to wear a dress, but was willing to come in a white suit and walk his sister down the aisle. We agreed that his sister wishes for her wedding are important and would do our best to make them true. We decided we would both wear matching suits in white. Since she got pregnant, they wanted to have the wedding as soon as possible. 2 months after the engagement, the wedding took place. Mother-in-law and father-in-law was asked to sit with the rest of the crowd during the ceremony. Her husband's parents walked him by the aisle. I didn't see mother-in-law or father-in-law because I was backstage preparing to walk sister-in-law down the aisle, but sure, they were pissed. Our turn to walk sister-in-law in. She wore a beautiful dress, all black as she wanted. Me and my hubby both on each side of her, wearing white and looking fab. The look on their parents' face was absolutely the best thing I could ever imagine. I truly am happy for sister-in-law getting the wedding she wants and finally standing up for herself and her wishes while being a petty as one can. The wedding was last month and mother-in-law is still very mad at all of us, barely speaking to any of us. Father-in-law, while still isn't very happy, let it go as he does with everything and moved on. Call it karma. Call it petty. But don't call it unplanned. Like and subscribe for more Reddit stories.